First of all, make this statement, write it down. Christianity is a religion. That is a very sad statement, but it's true. If you ask anybody to name the first 4 great religions of the world, the answer would be Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism. In other words, Christianity is thrown in with the rest. If you look at a form that you have to fill out and it asks you, what is your religion? And there's a blank, you'll probably put Christianity, because that's what it is. You meet somebody from another religion and they says, what religion are you? What would you say? Christianity. You see, that's what it is. So if Christianity is a religion, it's important to define what a religion is, because Hinduism is a religion too. Islam is a religion too. So if you are in their category, you're no different or better than them. This is why there are clashes between Muslims and Christians all over the world, because they are competing for the same market. They are religions. This is why the Hindus are burning Christian churches in different parts of Pakistan, and Muslims are burning Christian churches in different parts of North Nigeria, because they are all religions. What is a religion? Write this down. A religion is the worship of a deity through a set of beliefs, expressed through a set of rituals and customs and rites, producing a sectarian distinction on a unique group of people. That's a religion. And that's what you are if you are in a religion. If you are a Christian or a Buddhist or a Muslim or a Hindu, that's what you are. All of you are the same. You are simply a group of people who worship a certain deity. So all religions worship a deity. And from that worship, they get certain beliefs. The Muslims believe in their religion. They got their beliefs all worked out. Hinduism believe in their religion. Christians believe in their religion. Buddhism believe in their religion. Yoga believe in their religion. Mormons believe in their, everyone got belief systems. So having your belief system is no big deal. Everybody got them. Doesn't make you better than them. So if you are a religion, you are already in trouble. You are in competition, that's all. And then that belief system produces what? Rituals. The Muslims' ritual is 3 times a day. They got to find where the east is, and then they put their mat on the ground and they pray in airports, anywhere. They pray as a ritual. They're supposed to face Mecca and pray. Christian ritual. We have to meet every Sunday morning. We have to have so few songs. We got to have some testimony. We got to have some offering. Got to have a little sermon for 10 minutes, and then you have a little altar call and you go home. That's our ritual. The Hindus, they got to go to that temple, bow to 6 million gods, light an incense candle, burn it before the Lord, cross their legs, and they got to send their prayers up for a good harvest. Ritual. You're no different. Our theologies must be checked. Customs and rites. Rites are important. Rites, for example, R-I-T-E-S, all religions have rites. Sometimes you see the Hindus bathing in a certain river in India, and they wash themselves in the water, because that's one of their rites of passage. They got to cleanse themselves. You got the Judaism. They got to go bathe in a certain type of pool to wash themselves before they go into the synagogue. It's all rites. Christians got rites. Rites is you got to be baptized after you make a confession of faith. It's a rite of passage. Everyone have rights. It's religion. The worst part is the last part. All religions create a sect. A sect that distinguishes them from others. And this is where the fight comes. The fight comes when the sense of being different from you clashes. You know, if a Muslim build a synagogue right next to your church, I wonder how you would feel. And by the way, it's coming to a town near you. It's a different sect. Therefore, they distinguish themselves by the way they dress. The Hindus dress differently, the Muslims dress differently, the Christians dress differently. I mean, what's your problem? They wear their tie, you wear your tie. It ain't no different. Everybody got their little sectarian distinctions. It's all religion. Here's the good news. A kingdom is not a religion. I could go home now. I could quit. I'll finish my lecture. A kingdom is not a religion. Jesus Christ never introduced a religion to earth. First of all, he never joined one. He was never a Pharisee. He was never a Sadducee. He was never an Herodian. He never was a member of the Sanhedrin Council. He never submitted to Caiaphas, the high priest. And he only went to the synagogue so he could expose his message. The Bible actually said he went to the synagogue on the Sabbath day as was his custom. In other words, the word synagogue is important here. The word synagogue is actually pronounced synagogue. Synagogue, shina means place. Agog means meeting. The synagogue was not a temple. It was a meeting place. There was only one temple in Judaism. It was in Jerusalem. All the villages of those Jewish people had a synagogue, and the synagogue was kind of a replica idea of a community center, because that's where the people went on the weekends, Shabbat, Sabbath. And they went there not just to worship, as people think. They went there because that was where the community met every weekend. If you wanted to know what was going on, you go to the synagogue. It was like a center of media, explanation for news, what's going on. That's why women and men went, because everybody wanted to know what's happening. You go to the synagogue. And of course, they would read the Torah in this community center, because the whole life of the community was built on the laws of the Torah. That was really their political center. Christ went there because everybody was there. He didn't go there because he believed in what they were doing. It was called marketing. That's why you advertise on TV. You go where the people are. The people in their houses with a remote. If Christ was here today, he'd want to be on CNN. Why? He want to get his message out. The kingdom of God is here. You go where the people are. He never joined a religion.